Welcome back to Mud Lake Ranch. I'm Jared, and today we're here to talk about a door lock. That doesn't sound exciting, but it's really cool. This is a smart, keyless entry door lock that allows you to access your home or your business using Biometric Fingerprint Reader or a touchpad. So you can set it for multiple users, so you can add, delete people that can get into the home or the office. And you can set temporary codes for folks that are like your house sitter or somebody that's got to get into your house to work on your Wi-Fi, or if you're Airbnb in it, or you have just a guest for a temporary period of time. You can set a key code for them, add their fingerprint, delete their fingerprint, what have you, so that they can access your house temporarily. I did it more so that I would forget to lock my door. This allows me to have my door lock automatically every 10 minutes. I think you can change that interval too, but right now it's set at 10 minutes. You can also turn it off. Like on weekends, it's kind of annoying to get locked out of your house every 10 minutes if you're outside doing yard work and you go back in and the door's locked. So fingerprint works outstanding, and this thing has put up with the most rigorous winter in recent history and in recorded history. We had almost 300 inches of snow this year. You can see that in other videos on this channel. So this was installed in November of this year. It does have a key entry as well. So if you have to default to a regular key, i.e. the battery's died, you can use the real key, and that's hidden behind a little disc that blocks the keyhole, keeping snow and ice out, but also for security. The keypad also stays blank until you wake it up, so you have to tap to wake the keypad up. Otherwise, it just looks like a black surface, adding an element of security as well. So people might not attempt to guess your key code password where it can't be seen. So multiple users, multiple keypad entries. You can set dates and times for people that can get into or not into the house, and keyed entry. So it's got basically everything you'd want in a lock. And now battery life, I was worried about was locking every 10 minutes, but this actually has worked since November. We installed it around Thanksgiving, and we are into the month of April now. So November, December, January, February, March, all of March. So we're 5 months into the year, have not had to change batteries yet, even though we went through the hardest winter, super cold temps. It is on the outside of the house, exterior of the house, attached to a mudroom. And what else? And it's opening and shutting, locking multiple times, especially on the weekends, but multiple times a day. It's a motorized lock. You'll hear that and see that in just a minute, from the front and the back of the lock. So I love it. What a weird thing to love, but I love this lock. I'm going to install it on multiple doors and buildings around the property because it makes this more secure, and it is easy to enter and almost no memory if you just bring your finger with you. So that's one of my favorite things. And it's got an app, so you can unlock the door with the app if you're in Bluetooth range. And that was like, I think I would have looked for first, was the ability to unlock my door from my phone. So I can unlock the door from my phone, sitting on the couch. If somebody's at the door, I can unlock it. I can unlock it if I'm going to be getting out, or if I hear somebody pull in that needs to get in the house, they don't have to go through any process to unlock the door. You can see failed attempts on the app. The app's really cool. It's nice to have such smart technology, even in your deadbolt door locks. I think I covered everything. Weather, battery, yeah, it's held up very well, and super happy with it. So check that out in the pinned comment and in the description. Your clicks and purchases on those links help support this channel. So let's get in there and check that lock out. All right, you may have seen this already in some of the B-roll, but the lock itself has a keyhole hidden underneath this little door here. The keypad, you have to wake it up to be able to see the numbers, and you enter your key code, and then you hit your unlock button and it will unlock. And it also has a biometric fingerprint reader. So currently it's not locked, so unlocked. Okay, that's not so dramatic, huh? All right, so that touched the lock button, it locked. It's a deadbolt style lock, and that easy, you are unlocked. It is a mechanical motorized lock, so it takes a little while for the lock to actually motor open, so don't go trying to open your door really quickly. As you can see, the numbers appear after you tap the screen to get it activated. Yeah, I know I need to paint my trim. Any of you guys want to volunteer to pop over here and do that? But the key is kind of interesting. I should go grab that and give you a look at the key as well. All right, so the key, come on, focus, is an interesting style of key. It's not typical what you'd find on your house key ring, your normal lock. And here's a quick look at what the lock looks like. Side of the door, your battery compartment is right up here, and like I said, this has lasted quite a long time. I don't know what that button's for. Select. Oh, that button. No shit. So I've had this thing for months, and if you hit this button, it locks and unlocks the door. I've been manually operating it, but knowing that now, well, that's a lot easier to do. All right, so that lock was delivered on November 17th. It was probably installed that weekend, which would have been around Thanksgiving. So all of December, all of January, all of February, all of March, in the coldest and worst weather possible, the lock operated. The fingerprint reader I had occasional issues with in the winter when it got water on it. So if the keypad fingerprint reader is wet, it might read your fingerprint incorrectly. Wipe it with your shirt, put the fingerprint back on there, and it would unlock. So again, highly recommended. Link is in the description and the pinned comment if you'd like to get a lock like this and support this channel. I am an Amazon affiliate, so any link purchases attributed to those link clicks may result in commission earned for this channel. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe.